All right, welcome back as we come to you live from Knysna. We're at the waterfront here in Knysna, and it's a beautiful morning out here, I must say. To think that it's winter. Yesterday we were sitting at 32 degrees. It was insane, but it's absolutely magnificent down here. It's a tough time for the community. It certainly is. But what's happening now is, of course, the Oyster Festival taking place over 2 weekends. Today is the kickoff, and last night they had what they like to call a bit of an opening ceremony. And it was, as the mayor described it, a very emotional one. They were showing the resilience of the community and the fact that they want people to come down here. They want people to support Knysna. And when I was talking to the mayor off air, she was telling me about the community, how they've stuck together, how people have opened their homes to their fellow residents in the area. At the schools, they've basically taken on a mission to adopt a family. It's just very, very heartwarming. If you'd like to talk to us about your story in Knysna and the surrounding areas as well, please do write to us at Morning Live SABC. I'd love to read your tweets and perhaps read them to South Africa as well. Now, during the fire, and it was really quite devastating, hundreds of properties were burnt. You heard that from the mayor. 700 completely destroyed, including about 30 tourism establishments, and you can imagine that that has a devastating effect on tourism. But the organizations here that support tourism in Knysna and the partners have started a campaign, and this campaign is called #Knysna Rises. It's basically here to ensure that visitors know that they are still welcome to this beautiful town.
Rising like a phoenix from the ashes, Knysna Rises has become a mantra for the town and its people. The campaign is also shared widely on social media.
We were contacted by a lot of our overseas operators, and the impression that was created is that Knysna has gone down, the whole town, with the fire, and we don't exist anymore. And we thought to come up with a creative campaign that can show the world that we have risen like a phoenix above the flames. We are still open for business.
Although many accommodation establishments burned down, all visitors to the Oyster Festival are being accommodated in those that are still standing. Various companies have also come on board to promote the town's recovery.
It was actually Plascon who approached our office, suggesting to show their support of the people in Knysna and wanting to bring a message of hope that even though there was a big disaster, in the end Knysna will come out better and more beautiful than it already was.
One of the town's landmarks, the Knysna Timber Village, was also completely destroyed in the fires. This is also where the annual Timber Festival is held to promote woodwork, especially amongst the youth. But with the help and support of local businesses and residents, Timber Village will also rise again.
We had a meeting to discuss the Timber Festival, which is scheduled to take place at the end of September. And the committee unanimously agreed that it should go ahead, and it should go ahead right here at Timber Village. And that gave me the motivation as well that, you know, it was almost essential that Timber Village rose from the ashes.
It might take some time for the town to get back to its former glory, but one thing is for sure, that Knysna will rise again. Tanya Krause for Morning Live in Knysna.